Hey guys, I'm back out at Forest Park today, and right now it is stupid windy.
Hold on to your butts.
Let me show you how I'm going to beat this wind. I'm going to be going for bluegill today, and I'm going to beat this wind with a drop shot rig. My bait of choice is going to be the 1-inch Berkeley Gulp minnow. You all know that that's my favorite. As always, I'm going to be using my ultralight rod, or one of my 2 ultralight rods. I'm just going to flip it out there. I usually don't, when I'm fishing with a drop shot rig, I don't flip it out there too far. The reason why I don't flip it out that far is the angle of the line. If I cast it out really far, that angle is going to be really low. I want to get that bait elevated in the water. I guess it depends on how high I'm standing. If I'm up high, like on a boat deck or something, I might cast it out a little farther. But when I'm pretty much at water's level, I'm not going to cast it out more than, I probably would say I'm not going to cast it out more than 25, 30 feet. So when I do cast it out, I'm going to cast it out and then let it sink to the bottom. And once it's down there, I'm just going to slowly retrieve this. Going to keep the rod tip up and then just wait for the little knock knock of the fish taking the bait.
What if I don't want to do that?
Now, one of my favorite ways to fish for panfish is to use a little jig, either a 1/32 or 1/64 ounce jig head. And since it's so windy, if I were to cast that thing out, this wind would lift that jig all the way up to the top of the water, and it's just really hard to fish or catch any fish doing that. So that's one way you could do it. If you guys want to check out my previous video when I was fishing on a windy day, it wasn't nearly this windy. I will use a jig and a bobber and let the wake of the wind on the water just kind of bob the rig up and down in the water. It gives pretty good action to that jig. But today this is another way that you could do it, is to put it on the bottom. Now you could use a drop shot, or you could use another weighted rig, like a split shot rig with the bigger weight on there, or a Carolina rig. That would also work. But today my rig of choice is going to be the drop shot. Hopefully it works.
All right, kid. You better be right about this.
You guys can see, if you've ever been to Jefferson Lake, if you guys have been out here lately, the last few months, this lake is insanely low right now because they're out here doing all kinds of maintenance. I'll do a quick scan of the area. You can probably see that yellow or the orange fencing over there, over by the road. They're building a new retaining wall, I guess, upgrading that culvert. There's like another pond on the other side of that road that I don't think ever actually has any fish in it. And this lake is insanely shallow. Like you can see, normally I'm up on this pad, and the water line, you could probably see the water line right there. My thighs would be submerged right now. But right now, I don't know if the fish are right here, so I'm gonna keep moving, see if we can find a pocket of bluegill or crappie. Hurry it up, will ya? I think I may make a few casts off the pad here. Got him. There's a fish. Look, we got a bluegill. That's what I'm talking about. The pad produces again. Decent sized bluegill, not bad at all. Hey, Mr. Gill, what's going on? Say hello to all the viewers back at home. All right, I think he's ready to go back. All right, see you, buddy. My goodness, this wind keeps getting worse and worse. I really hope my dead kitten is doing the job of keeping the wind off the microphone. So usually when I'm fishing the drop shot, my retrieve can vary a little bit. Usually after I've let it sink to the bottom, I'll just reel it in a little bit, not really move the rod tip that much unless I hit some rocks or a tree or something. But sometimes I might like pop the rod tip up a little bit, like just kind of pop it up like that. And then just let it sit there for a few seconds, wait for something to hit it. And then I'll just keep doing that and keep going back until I bring it all the way back in or a fish hits it. Got him. There's a fish. What do we got? Another gill maybe? Oh, he popped off.
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Oh my goodness. Oh. The wind is insane. I think those 2 fish I got a hook up on. The only thing that's going to happen off the pad, apparently. I only have so much time, so I don't want to stick around in one spot and just keep trying for minimal results. So I'm going to keep moving down the bank here. Got him. There's the little guy. Hey, oh no. Come back. No. There, see? Oh, I don't know if I got him on camera or not, but hey, that counts. I had him on the bank, so that's fish number 2.
You let him go!
There's a fish. Oh, that's a good fish too. Oh yeah, buddy. What do we got? I think it's a crappie. Yeah. There you go. No, it looks like I caught a little yellow bass. This is this guy hit like a ton of bricks. He ain't that big, but you know what? For a yellow bass, that's not a bad size. You know what that would be? That right there is catfish bait, but not today. See you, buddy.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's a fish. Oh, I think it's another yellow bass. Heck yeah. Oh, hey buddy, what's going on? Look at them fins flapping in the wind. All right, he's smaller than the last one, but that was a heck of a hit. I love catching these guys. What a surprise, a pleasant surprise. Here, buddy, let's toss you back now. See ya. Yeah, buddy, we're on them now, son. Crushing it. There's a little guy. Hey, what's going on? Little man. Look at that cute little guy. All right, we're gonna let him go so he can go get bigger for us. See you, bud. The wind is insane right now, but it's such a blast so far catching these bluegill and yellow bass, man. This is great.
Get back to work!
There's one. Haha. That's a nice bluegill right there. Hey, Mr. Bluegill, you're the best one of the day. All right, I'm gonna let you go so you go out there and get even bigger. See you, bud. Oh man, sorry, that was a terrible throw. Oh yeah, what is this? What is this? A little bluegill? Yeah, a little bluegill. What? Yeah, little bluegill. Well, we are on them now, aren't we? All right, let's cut you loose, buddy, even though you're flathead bait. See you, bud.
Time to go home there, ball.
Safe to say the drop shot kicked some butt today. Unfortunately, I got to get out of here. But if you guys enjoyed this video and want to check out some other videos, I got a couple options you can pick from right here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.